What is up, guys? It's George with Fantasy Outlook, back at it again with another video. Today I'm giving you who in my opinion will be one of the biggest breakouts of this upcoming fantasy baseball season. Now, I know Patrick Mahomes is the man with the big dick in Kansas City. That's great, he deserves it, but he might have to make some room in the stall for Adalberto Mondesi of the Kansas City Royals by next summer. Mondesi was considered a top prospect for the Royals back in 2013 when he was only 17 and was signed straight out of the Dominican Republic. A couple years later, he became the first player to make his MLB debut during the World Series. It didn't go that well. Shit kinda hit the fan for Mondesi after that. He was originally suspended 80 games for supposedly ingesting a banned substance and spent the majority of 2017 in the minors. The fact that he got suspended 80 games in 2016 doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I want all the players I draft to be on PEDs. They might keep Roger Clemens out of the Hall of Fame, but the Yankees still get to keep their rings.
1-0 is hit on the ground to short. Jeter fields, throws across, in time. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Luckily for Mondesi, the Royals were a clusterfuck in 2018. They lost over 100 games, so they decided to give a lot of their younger players a shot, and Mondesi was one of them. In 75 games last year, he batted .276, hit 14 home runs, stole 32 bases. If you extrapolate those numbers into a full season, that's 32 home runs and 66 stolen bases. But that's not even what excites me the most. He attempted to steal a base 45% of the time he had an opportunity to. That's an amazing rate. This guy steals bases like Drake steals flows.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he knows.
Y'all didn't hear Drake on his first song? Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Drake back in this thing already. That's Soldier.
Shit.
Right now, Mondesi is about the 10th shortstop being taken off the draft board behind players like Xander Bogaerts and Gleyber Torres. If Mondesi does a full season what he did during the second half of last year, he's easily going to be a top 20 overall player. If you're dying for a player comparison, he's more like Jose Reyes, except with less average but more power. Now, Mondesi certainly isn't bust proof. He can definitely regress. And if he gets on base less, that's obviously going to hurt his stolen base potential. But that's already tied into his ADP. It's 74 as of this recording. He's one of this year's biggest boom or bust players. But with the volatility of the shortstop position, this is a risk worth taking. I think Mondesi ends up hitting 270 with 25 home runs, 75 RBIs, and about 50 stolen bases.
In the air. Deep left center field.